If you look at countries with the longest life expectancy, Japan always stands at the top. But longevity alone isn't the most impressive part. What truly sets Japanese elders apart is how well they move. Even in their 70s and 80s, many can walk long distances, rise from the floor without help, and maintain balance most people lose decades earlier. In contrast, health organizations in Western nations report a sharp decline in leg strength beginning around age 50. By 60, many people already struggle with basic movements. Standing up from a chair becomes an effort. Stairs feel exhausting. Walking for more than a few minutes causes discomfort. And worst of all, the risk of falling increases dramatically. Falls are not just accidents. They are one of the leading causes of loss of independence in older adults. A single fall can change a life forever. The key difference is not genetics. It's daily habits. In Japan, movement is built into everyday life. Sitting on the floor, rising without assistance, standing for long periods, and practicing slow, controlled postures are normal. These actions continuously stimulate the muscles responsible for balance, posture, and strength, especially in the legs. The good news? If there is a method, it can be copied. Today, you're going to learn 6 traditional movement practices inspired by Japanese culture that help preserve, and even rebuild, leg strength after 60. These exercises don't rely on machines, heavy weights, or high impact. Instead, they focus on isometric strength, balance, circulation, and neuromuscular control. Before we begin, take a moment and comment your name and the city you're watching from. It helps build our community and lets us know where our message is reaching. Let's start with the first and perhaps most misunderstood habit, a position the Japanese use not as exercise, but as rest. Backhand index pointing right in part 2, you'll discover why simply changing how you rest can dramatically strengthen your legs, without moving at all. In most Western cultures, rest means sitting in chairs, sofas, or recliners. But the human body was not designed for prolonged chair sitting. Over time, this habit weakens the legs, shortens hip muscles, and contributes to poor posture. In Japan, rest often looks very different. Many people rest in a deep squat position, especially in traditional homes. This posture may look uncomfortable at first, but it quietly strengthens the entire lower body while the person is doing absolutely nothing. The resting squat activates the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and deep core muscles simultaneously. Unlike gym squats, there is no repetition, the muscles stay engaged continuously, which builds endurance and stability. Research from Japanese universities has shown that older adults who maintain this habit often display leg strength similar to people 15 to 20 years younger. To practice it safely, stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Slowly lower your body until your hips are close to the floor. Keep your heels fully on the ground and your chest upright. Your spine should stay neutral, not overly arched or rounded. If you're over 60 and new to this, support is encouraged. Hold onto a chair, wall, or table. Start with just 15 to 20 seconds. Over time, gradually increase until you can comfortably remain in the position for 2 minutes or more. You should feel muscle engagement, not joint pain. Common mistakes include lifting the heels to make it easier or collapsing the chest forward. Both reduce effectiveness and increase strain. Focus on controlled breathing and gentle core engagement. Beyond strength, this posture improves circulation in the legs, supports digestion, and trains mental resilience, the ability to remain calm during mild discomfort. Practicing the resting squat several times a day can quickly improve how easily you stand up, walk, and maintain balance. Backhand index pointing right in part 3, you'll learn a deceptively simple exercise the Japanese use daily to prevent falls, and why it works better than most gym routines. At first glance, standing on one leg looks too easy to matter. But in Japan, this practice is considered a cornerstone of healthy aging. Why? Because balance is not just about strength, it's about communication between muscles and the nervous system. Standing on one leg activates dozens of small stabilizing muscles in the foot, ankle, knee, hip, and core. These muscles are often ignored in traditional workouts, yet they are the first to weaken with age. Japanese adults frequently practice this exercise during everyday moments, while brushing their teeth, waiting for water to boil, or standing in line. Long-term studies in Japan have shown that older adults who practice single-leg balance daily experience significantly fewer falls and hip fractures. Even more important, they report greater confidence in daily movement. To begin, stand near a wall or sturdy object. Shift your weight onto one leg and gently lift the other foot off the ground. Only a few centimeters is enough. Keep your gaze forward and shoulders relaxed. Start with 10 to 15 seconds per leg, using support if needed. Gradually work up to 60 seconds without support. Avoid lifting the leg too high or tensing your shoulders. The goal is calm control, not effort. This exercise strengthens reflexes and improves reaction speed, the exact skills needed to recover when you stumble. Just 5 minutes a day can dramatically improve stability and leg strength. Backhand index pointing right. In part 4, you'll discover an ancient martial arts stance that builds powerful legs without stressing the joints, even after 60. The horse stance, known as kibadachi, comes from Japanese martial arts. While it was originally designed to build fighting stability, it has become one of the most effective strength tools for aging bodies. This position builds leg strength through isometric tension. Muscles work continuously without movement. That means no impact, making it ideal for older adults. To perform it, stand with your feet wider than shoulder width. Bend your knees and lower your hips as if sitting on an invisible chair. Keep your back straight and core lightly engaged. Weight should be evenly distributed between both legs. Beginners should start with 10 to 15 seconds, repeating 2 or 3 times a day. Over weeks, gradually increase to 60 to 90 seconds. You should feel warmth and mild burning in the thighs, not pain in the knees. Avoid letting your knees collapse inward or rising too high. The strength comes from staying low and stable. Studies have shown consistent improvements in leg strength and walking ability after several weeks of regular practice. Backhand index pointing right. In part 5, you'll learn a slow walking method the Japanese use to rebuild coordination, circulation, and balance at the same time. One lesser-known Japanese practice involves extremely slow walking, where attention is placed on every part of the foot touching the ground. This mindful walking retrains coordination and balance. Walk at a fraction of your normal speed. Feel the heel touch first, then the midfoot, then the toes. Practice for 3 to 5 minutes daily. This improves circulation, joint awareness, and fall prevention. Next are heel raises, a simple but powerful calf exercise. The calf muscles act as a pump that helps return blood to the heart, vital for leg health after 60. Stand tall, rise onto your toes slowly, hold briefly, then lower with control. Start with 2 sets of 15 repetitions. Avoid bouncing or rushing. Controlled movement is key. These 2 exercises together improve endurance, stability, and walking confidence. Backhand index pointing right. In part 6, you'll learn one of the safest leg strengthening exercises ever created, plus a bonus movement the Japanese swear by for total body health. Heel raises strengthen the calves, often called the body's second heart. Strong calves improve circulation and walking endurance. Perform slowly. Rise onto toes. Hold briefly. Lower with control. Wall squats provide safe, joint-friendly strength using isometric tension. Finish with the dead hang, a Japanese favored posture for posture, grip strength, and spinal health. Together, these practices form a complete system, not a workout, but a way of living strong. Backhand index pointing right. If you want to learn 6 deeper isometric postures used in Japan, watch the next video appearing on screen now.